2000. What's going on? Good morning, everyone. Pete Dean. Oh, Miss M. John Dempsey. How you going, people? Thank you for joining. I'm actually back in the 20 tonner today, digging away for these sparkies, getting this ready for a pit that they have going in there. Moba, how you going? Good morning. Sorry, I can't look at the screen. I've got to be so careful. There's a pipe right where that blue line is. There's actually a barrel drain pipe going straight through, so I've got to be so careful. So I'm sort of looking at the screen and looking at the ground at the same time. I don't want to stuff something up. So yeah, digging away in a 20-ton case today. We're actually working for the sparkies, so I've got to be careful we don't break any pipes in the ground. I'm just carefully digging for him. I might put the toothless bucket on in a minute, just so I don't break something. I just loosen all the ground here with the teeth first. What's going on, people? I'm facing the sun, it's the worst. Just move the bucket out of the way, let the Sparky do his thing. This is what we do, people. This is what we do. Oh, he's just checking the level to see if the pit is deep enough. Alright, what I'll do, I'll get the other bucket. I'll just use this toothless one just to make sure, man. I do not want to hit. Apparently yesterday when I was off, they had someone else in the machine and he broke a pipe. Poor kid was under pressure to try and take the meterage or get the meterage for him, so he cracked one of the pipes, so they were cracking the shits. So I'll have to make sure I'm extra safe today. And I don't want to blow this corner out because it doesn't want to have to form it up. Mr. Healy's here. How you going, man? I don't want to blow out this whole corner, which I think may happen. It's very soft. It's very, very soft at the moment. Now I know that drain is like right here somewhere, so I've got to be so careful, man. What's everyone up to today? What's going on, people? Sun is so, it's going to be a hot one today. It's like directly in the eyes. William O'Neill. So now I've just got to get this toe out. It's going to be fun. Nice and clean, and I'll move this loose stuff so it doesn't fall back in while they're working in there. Let's see what he says. He looks like he's coming over to say something. Here we go.
I'm just going to go grab the lasers down the front.
Alright.
So get the height set.
I'll clean the other end out too for you.
Yeah, so that one there, what it is, like from that spring line, it's a metre deep footing on each. So we got, that's 300, I'll double check, I think there's going to be another 200-300 down.
To go down, how far back you reckon?
Don't come past, I wouldn't come any further back than what it is. There's I might cost 300 mils on that blue line that way.
So you want me to go about a metre back, from where it is now, a metre back, and then go down? Is that what you want, or?
Might clean it out, we'll get it back to clean, and then I'll have a look.
Alright.
Just give me, by the time you do that, I'll be back.
Pete Dean got his stickers. There you go, beautiful. Hope you're happy with the sticker kit. I threw in a few extras in there, a couple of other stickers and stuff, so representing some of the other people that also watch the show and are part of it. There you go. Now I've got to be so careful I don't go too far in. I can't go past that pink string line because there's a drain pipe right there, so I do not want to hit it. Apparently someone hit it yesterday. I don't want to do the same thing. Go. I think that could be pretty good. Should be it. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. I'll wait till he comes back. What I'll do, I'll go across, clean this trench out now. So I dug this one the other day. Serpent Ranger. The Ranger's here. So they don't want me to blow this little corner out, which is going to be interesting. Trying not to do that. And of course the dirt falls in there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. There we go. So there's going to be a light pole going in here. So the Sparky needs to get his cables in. And then we're going to dig it down so that he can actually put the pole in. Plan. Pete Dean got the stickers, well done man. Thanks for being a member of the Hub Club. You can always post it up too if you want man, if you're up for it Pete. Let everyone see you got your stickers. Slowly cleaning this out. I've learned not to go too fast, too hard and bloody break stuff because in the end it doesn't look good. So you're better off to just go that little bit extra careful, a bit slower. Just do what you gotta do man. Don't let anyone rush. And then when you do hit something they blame you, so it's best not to rush. The big dog, Tony K. Roos. What's going on, yo yo? Just in deep concentration here. I do not want to hit something. I'm sure there's a pipe under there. So I'll just clean it out for now. And then they can double check what they want. Big dog. Yo, yo, yo. It'll be a warm one today in Melbourne. 35, I think. Yeah, 35 from what I saw on the radar. Alright, I won't dig any more there. I'll leave that. I'll just go back and clean whatever fell into the other section. Clean this boy out. That's good. Try and be neat. Always try and keep your work neat. The labourers and the Sparkies and whoever you're working for will be a lot happier, man. So yeah, I made this little Y junction here. So this, where the bucket is, that's going to be the electrical pit, and then that's going to be the actual light pole in there. So well, there's the pit there. That's what's going into this second hole. So I've done that. That seems to be good. He's happy with the depth. I just had to clean it out. Like I said before, sometimes you touch something and it gets worse. So I'll just clean out this toe again. here. Prime Dig, how you going, man? Top Edge, Australian Earth Training, how you going? I'm giving a couple of lessons here as well. There you go. So just digging an electrical. There's going to be a electrical pit in this one here on the right, and then that's going to be the light pole just here. So we've dug out a Y junction, but this drain right here has a barrel running across, right across where I'm finishing, under this little spoon drain. So that string line is basically where I've got to stop. I can't pass that string line, otherwise I'll hit the barrel. There you go. So I think the Sparky should be happy with that. I'll wait till he comes back. I don't want to keep digging unless he tells me to. Actually, what I'll do, I'll take some of this loose stuff away. Taking notes, yeah. There you go, man. So yeah, I use a toothless bucket whenever we're digging around surfaces, just to make sure, man, that your teeth don't actually catch something and break it. Yesterday we had somebody jumping in. Right, oh, Red Right, how you going? Yeah, yesterday we had somebody jump in, the machine holes off, and he used his tooth bucket and actually ripped out a whole pipe somewhere. So if you have a toothless bucket on, there's a better chance, or you might get a second chance at least when you've got a toothless one on. Good stuff. Hey, legend, he's saying. That's Australian Earth Training. Yeah, so this, always look for what's in the ground. So just in case they forget to tell you that there's stuff in the ground, have a look around. You can see this drain here, and if you look into the actual pit, you can see there's a barrel pipe going across, which goes all the way down to the next pit over there. So now I know if they're going to ask me to dig through here, that there's a high chance that pipe's going to be there. So even though they're meant to locate it, so don't work unless they locate for you. But just in case, have a quick look yourself anyway. That's what I always tell everyone. Don't rely on other people too much. There you go. So yeah, we're going to dig today, after I finish this section, all from that blue cabalco over there in the distance. I'm going to dig apparently a trench from that blue cabalco all the way across in front of that flagging, all the way down to where that van that's coming in right now is. So that where that yellow machine is ahead of me, that's, I'm going to dig a trench there today. That's the electricians are working for. But we've got a few little tasks first, like this one here. So see, they've got conduits in the ground up ahead. They're going to continue those on. So there's going to be one going into the light pole and a couple going into the pit. There you go. Let's see what he says. He's coming back. Hopefully he's happy with my trench. I think what we're going to do now is, for the light pole, we're going to dig down to make it actually deeper for the light pole to go in. I'm assuming that's what we're doing, yeah. There you go. Let's see what he says. Hopefully he gives me the thumbs up. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Pete Dean, if you're still on, just, yeah, mate, send a post, put up a post of those stickers that you got. Australian Earth, Scotty, if you're there, you should actually join, or consider joining the Earthworks Hub Club, man, because there'd be a lot of people that would probably need some type of training in that, man. It'd be good, good to have a bit of a chat with some of those guys. So feel free, go to the Hub Club on the website. Go to the website, click on Hub Club, and it'll take you there, man. Check it out. Check it out. Also, yeah, list your business. You can actually list Australian Earth Training on the directory. So put yourself under the training section. So if someone needs training, they can find it. So feel free, yeah, go to the Earthworks Hub website. Oh, we've got some bosses here. Here we go. We have some bosses. What are they going to say? They're looking at the concrete. I think they must have poured this yesterday. That looks pretty fresh. Actually, that looks very fresh. Yeah, they must have poured that yesterday. So just to confirm, which one is ours?
That's ours, so straight over the boundary there. So see, you got the piles of dirt, the soil?
Yeah.
So there's a pile of rock.
Just next to the flagging on the left.
That's
there.
it, yeah.
Yeah, just that pile there. So I'll grab what, 3 buckets or something? Or?
Yeah, something like that.
I can track straight, should
We
be.
have to fill this in, maybe, you might even maybe.
Oh, maybe 4, yeah. Alright, I'll go get it.
I don't know what Marco's plan is all the spoil.
I don't know.
Move. We'll find out off air what the go is.
Alright, people, sorry, I'm back. I'm getting multiple instructions here. Give me 1 sec, I'll close the door. 1 second, the Dirt Cartel! Hang on, who's on here? Hang on a second, hang on a minute. Let me just change to the muddy for a minute. Actually, I saw something here. Oh, wait. 1 second, people. Sorry about that noise. I'm gonna go and get some crushed rock. We're gonna get some rock for this trench that we just dug out. Lewis, custom design. How you going, man? Is that Thomas? It is. Hang on a second. Dirt Monster. Now I saw something on here. Apparently I can have a 2-way camera. Hang on a second. How do I do that? Or do I have to do that when I'm another way? Can you do a 2-way camera? No. Hang on, how do I do it? I thought I saw that you could do a 2-way camera here. So you can have one camera facing yourself and then one facing the front. I don't know. I could have sworn I saw that on there somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to track over and get some buckets of crushed rock. The Dirt Cartel. What are you up to today, man? Dirt Monster. Custom design. What are you doing? Are you working with Earthpool? With young Ollie. What's going on? Ooh. Who's that? Somebody's joined. Is that Rayleigh Fet V 22? Is that the one? Thank you for following, man. Legend. What a legend. So yeah, today's going to be another interesting day. Dirt Cartel, driving to work. Oh yeah, that's right, you're different time to us. Yes. So yeah, today I'm in the 20 tonner working on this site. And yeah, helping out these electricians basically. So we're meant to be trenching, but we're not trenching obviously. Yeah, it's working with Earthpool. We've got a lot of work coming up together. Ah, there you go, man. There you go. Good man. Good man. He's a good kid, Ollie. He's alright. I haven't seen him for a long time. Did he tell you he was one of my first guests on my podcast? He was one of my first guests, man. There you go. And Thomas, you missed out on the business class on the workshop that we did, man. That was good. We spoke about hourly rates and stuff like that. Yeah. No rabbit mode, not today, mate. Now we've gone to hourly, so it's going to be turtle mode only. No rabbit mode. Oh no, you missed out, man. Yeah, you gotta get yourself that calculator and have a look at it, man. Just be careful there when you're working there. Just make sure you're getting paid, man. Just yeah, make sure you are getting paid. I should actually the Dirt Cartel's laughing, yeah, man. This is hourly. It's switched from contract to hourly, so we'll switch from rabbit to turtle. There we go. So I've got a full bucket here, crushed rock, so I can make less trips. Yeah, custom design. Just like I said, be careful, man. Make sure that you're getting paid, yeah. What else, man? What else is happening? The The Cartel, have you had much feedback? Has the actual podcast with you and Jimmy actually come out, or is it just that he's been putting clips up? Nah, no loader. We're near the end of the project, so they've gotten rid of all the machines. There's only just a couple of excavators now, as you can see over here. The plumbing crew over there. That's about it, yeah. Oh, the link's in your bio. Beautiful, man. We'll have to go watch it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you just put some clips out, or if you actually put the whole thing out. There you go. Man, and I heard you mention my name in there. Well done, legend. Well done. That was well done putting me in there. I'm spinning around so you guys can see. Look at this, I'm wearing my Earthworks Hub hat. Look at that. The Earthworks Hub hard hat. It's actually pretty cool, man. I like this. It's actually good because it's got the adjuster there. I actually like this thing, man. Keeps the sun off the old noggin. Yeah, there's a bit of a dip here. Hang on. I was watching the camera instead of watching the track. What else was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of trips like this. And then back to all this trench. There you go. So now they're all worried about filling in all these permits. I might put all the rock. What I might do is I'll put the rock. Where do I put it? I do not want to dig. Sorry, I'm getting hand signals from the Sparky. He's gonna run. Alright, you have yourself a good day, Mr. Cartel. Alright, here we go. Now the concrete has left a little thing over here. Yeah, have a good day, custom design. Like I said though, just be careful, make sure you're getting paid, yeah? That's the one, man. Have yourself a good day, and we'll chat, man, yeah. When you got time, give us a buzz. There you go. Hannahs. What's going on, Hannahs? Alright, I'll flick the screen around. You probably don't want to see me. You want to see what's going on. Let me flick this here. There you go. There we go. Oh, I might actually jump on TikTok for a little bit. I haven't given them a go for a while. Just trying to figure out how to make my camera be front and back. If anyone knows how to do that, let me know. I've got no idea how to do that. Whoopa. I don't know how to make it do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to make it so it's front and back camera. Does anyone know how to do that? Or is that for Android only? Good morning, everyone. What's going on? And the birds. There you go. Yeah, just on TikTok this morning. I was on Instagram for a little bit. Now I am on TikTok. And I can't adjust the zoom, can I? No, I cannot adjust it. Don't know why. Anyway, thank you for... Who's that? Drew, cash jobs only. Oh, Hello, Mr. Captain TikTok. What's going on? Yeah, back in the case 20-ton excavator today. Yeah, just going to pick up a few buckets of crushed rock here so that we can put those buckets of rock into the trench that we dug out. So yeah, I'm not going in a big rush. Let's see what's going on. Mr. Cash Jobs only, what's going on? Does anyone know how to make it so you can watch, so I can have a dual camera? Apparently you can do that on here now, but I don't know where that section is. Where is it? If I go to settings, can you guys still see me? Sorry. Yeah. I don't know how to work it out. If anyone knows, let me know. I'm trying to make it so that you guys can see what I'm doing in the cabin and outside at the same time, but I can't figure it out. Anyway, I'll just pick up another bucket of rock here. So we're taking some buckets of crushed rock. Take it over here and take it back to the Sparkies. There we go. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining. Make sure you're following Earthworkshub. Make sure you're sharing it, liking it, all that stuff. Go across, listen to my podcasts. Go to the website. You got heaps of information there. If anyone's starting out in earth moving or trying to get an earth moving business going, or wants to become an operator, go check out my website, man. There should be heaps on there. Yeah, there should be an option to flip the camera. So there is an option to flip it, but then it just stays on me. So I don't know how to make it so it can look at both. Because I've seen some of the guys have two cameras now. Oh, what it does is it shows you the front and the back. But I don't know how they're doing that. Unless you can only do it on like a Samsung or something like that, not an iPhone. It must be an Android thing, I reckon. Anyway, we'll just leave it like this for now. Jimmy Diggs, yeah, that's the one. That's one of them I was talking about. Yeah. Thank you, Taj. Yeah, no, I noticed he does it like that now, so I was wondering what he's doing. How's he getting it like that? Yeah, I think he must be using an Android phone, I reckon. Apprentice he's got a thing in his hand. He's got a shovel, dangerous. One second, here we go. Yeah, man.
You just cover your bucket onto the trench that you just did,
and you can
take the top off it.
No worries. Alright. He wants me to put the bucket there so that he can just shovel straight out of it. Makes sense. Get a bit closer for him. Yeah, so they need just a little bit of rock to put at the bottom of the pit so they can level it. Yeah, that way they can put the pit in there and get it nice and level, yeah. Ivan Toma, how are you? Good name. I like the name. What's going on, people? Thank you for joining. Oh, someone gave me a rose. Did they? Yeah, somebody gave me a rose. I didn't see that. Thank you, whoever did that. Thank you very much. A happy rose. Thank you so much. Sorry, I've been focusing here. Oh, he wants me to dig. I'm getting some hand signals there. Alright, what I'll do is go and put the toothless bucket back on and dig this little trench out for these guys. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy what I'm doing, give me a like, give me a follow, and then you can actually go watch my other stuff as well. Go to YouTube. I've got a full YouTube channel with all this sort of stuff. Actually, all these videos that we're doing now, they get posted on YouTube after as well. Yeah, so you can go to YouTube and watch this stuff. Alright, I'll get this bucket with no teeth. Get the granny bucket. I like to call it the granny bucket. That's the new name for it. Whoppa, wait a second. I just saw the boys there. It's not good to put the bucket over their heads. I've got to be careful. Go back a little bit. So I'm just going to dig a little footing here for their light pole. So we're putting a light pole in here. Victoria Matosa. One second. What's that?
Center of my light right there. I'll take a little bit of that out. I know it'll go that way, that's fine.
Yeah.
It'll take probably 200, maybe 300 out. So if you start on that blue line, you can strip down.
Alright.
Okay, I can't go past
That
because then I'm going to start impeding with that.
Yeah, and the barrel's there too. Yeah, I've got to be careful with. Alright, let me take a little bit off this edge for him. What I'll do is I'll take it off nice and slowly so it doesn't fall down into the other side, because doesn't want to have to form it up later. So I'm just going to slowly work my way down. If I just try and take it out in one shot, it'll break the whole that whole corner will come out and blow out. Then that means more concrete for these guys. More work for everyone. So let's see if that worked. You ready? Here we go. If I did it properly, it should work without blowing out.
That blue line is the edge of the barrel drum.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're tripping over, so.
I'll just play it safe anyway, yeah.
Yeah, if you go further out, sort of strip. I just said it sort of dip down, because I don't need 2 metre footing.
So 200 down, yeah?
Yeah, so go down. I'll glide you back. I'll just tip the last little bit out the crowbar.
Alright. Oh, sorry, did someone say something about the Android? I missed that. Sorry, he was telling me something then. The young fella getting in the way as usual. Thank you for following me, Alexander. Be deep enough, hopefully. Let's see if it gives me the thumbs up. Another 50 mil. Just gave me 5. This hand signal for 5. I'm assuming that meant 50. There we go. They've found something. probably uncovering that barrel I was talking about. So there's there's a black plastic ribbed pipe going across right where he's got his crowbar, so I've got to be really careful. I have to be really, really careful I don't go into that. Oh yeah, he's getting him to shovel it in. Because what happens now is if we break something, we have to all pay for it. So they've put in a new policy here apparently. So now everyone's stressing out, trying to make sure. Yeah, it's got to be lucky is there spotting. So you should always have, when you're working around pipes and stuff, always have a spotter. Just to make sure, man, so they can see what you're doing, because I can't see what's in there, yeah, so Taj, what they're trying to say now is, because someone broke a pipe yesterday, they're saying that from now on, if any of us break something, we have to pay for it. Crazy, huh? So he's just going to tell me now I've got to dig down a little bit more. So now everyone's a little bit paranoid. Looks like everyone's just happy to dig by hand nowadays because they don't want to break anything. Oh, that might be the height. That could be it. Oh, well, maybe we don't have to go anymore. That's pretty cool. So you notice I've got my bucket over there. It looks like I'm above him, but I'm not. I'm actually behind him. So you never leave your bucket above their heads just in case it comes off. Or the hydraulics suddenly sink or leak or whatever and it drops. There you go, man. So yeah, the Sparkies are digging away. There you go. Thank you for joining me, everyone. And make sure you're following, Earthworks Hub. Go to my website, man. Go to earthworkshub.com.au. You'll see heaps of information. I've got guides on how to start an earth moving business, guides on how to become an operator, guides on different types of GPS and machines and how to choose the right machine, all sorts of stuff, man. Go to Earthworks Hub website and you'll see it. And go to my YouTube and you'll see all these videos. Yeah, you'll see all these videos there now. Ask him if he wants me to get more rock. Do you want me to go and get some more rock then?
We have to bring that back up.
A bit higher?
Yeah, about 300 higher.
Just with whatever or with rock?
Yeah,
Oh.
get a good bed.
Alright. There's a little bit of crushed rock in that trench. So what they want to do is build up that level inside the trench there. Maybe I went a bit too deep, I don't know. They didn't tell me to dig though. Give it a little bit more. Maybe he doesn't need it. Oh, he's going to use it for a base for the pit. Yeah, that's what he's doing. So yeah, he'll obviously level it off now, put the pit in there. So the pit has to be the same height as that pink string line. So what he's going to do is, yeah, he's going to tap it down a bit, put the pit in there and see if it's the right level. Wants a little bit more. mark it down so he knows. There we go, people. This is what we do. Yeah, so today we were meant to be trenching a long trench, but that's not going to happen. We're just doing this fiddly stuff. So I had to take some photos there. See what happens here. Thank you for joining, people. Maybe that's enough. So now they're going to check the level. There we go. It's going to be a massive holding area for rental company that's going to rent machinery and stuff. So they're going to have all these concrete pads is going to be full of equipment that's up for rent. So it's one of the, I think it's Coates Hire. I think this is going to be their new HQ. So they're going to have all their machines and that here. So this is going to be all basically flat concrete with a massive warehouse in front of it. Checking the pit level there. Go, people, thank you for joining. Yeah, a lot of concrete. Once they let me move again, I'll turn around, I'll spin around so you can see. So the concrete is going and doing more. This is going to be all concrete everywhere. A massive concrete pad. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. So the sparkies. So they got to make sure that's level, because once that's concreted in, yeah, they can't afford for that to move. Let's see. Happy Rose Day. Someone gave me a rose. I love it. Thank you very much. People, thank you for joining. Like I said earlier, go and have a look at my website. If you are ever thinking about starting an earth moving business, I've got a whole bunch of guides on there. They're all for free as well. You can go on, have a look, read up on them. Then you can buy templates if you want, calculators, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, make sure you go. What does it say? The guy on the left, I missed it. He's on a lean. Yeah, I know. He's a young apprentice, getting taught, so he's got to learn, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, let's see what they say here. What's happening? Oh, he's tampering it down. You got to make sure it doesn't sink later on. That's a good idea. Got to make sure. That's it. Thank you for joining. Yeah, go to my YouTube channel, guys, as well. Make sure you subscribe and follow on there, because I do all these videos like this one I'm doing right now. I post them all up. They actually all go up on YouTube as well. So yeah, you'll be able to see yourselves on there. There you go. Thank you for joining. Let's see what he's doing. So he's tamping there. So that's called tamping. He's basically just whacking it down, making it solid. see what he's doing. Thank you for joining, everyone. Who's on here? Nissan GLS, Johnny Boy, Barika, Bob. Wellboy, is it Wellboy? Aminda. What's going on? Cheyenne. Thank you for joining me, people. So yeah, not much action at the moment, only because I can't do anything here. I've got to watch what he's doing, and he's going to tell me first, in case he needs a bit more rock. What they're doing now. Hang on. He's told the apprentice to go do something. I might grab another bit of rock here just to make sure. Make sure they've got enough, but I think I need to go get a few more buckets. Do you want me to go get more? Do you want me to go get more? A nod from the man. It's not look like I'm sitting around. So what I'll do. I feel like the air conditioner stopped. It's getting warm in here now. Alright, here we go. We got some action. Ah, Prosty's out there. What's going on, Prost? They're working on their 20, what is that, 35 I think. We'll go and get some crush rock now. Put the bucket down a little bit, just to make sure. Yeah, we probably need to be able to zoom out. No, it doesn't let me. Oh, there we go. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Hopefully you're all following me now, so you can catch these every day. Follow, subscribe, all that stuff. Go to YouTube, go to my website. So yeah, I'm not in the machine every day, so when I do go in the machine, I record. Otherwise, I'm doing my podcasts, so you can always watch those. I'm on Spotify as well, Apple, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Earthworkshub is everywhere. Everywhere you go. What's this challenge? Completed. What challenge? I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, I've got all these little messages on my phone. I don't know what that means. You know, after all these years, I still don't understand what half this stuff does on TikTok. No idea. Telling me I've got a popular life. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So we're not in rabbit mode, I can tell you that. Giuseppe! Didn't see a Giuseppe there. What else? What's everyone up to, man? Alright, grab another bucket of this rock here. Why's my screen doing that? It's doing funny things. Weird. Alright, I'll pick up this rock. Don't want to dig too deep because I don't want to go and dig into their base. I just need some crushed rock for over there. So I want to make sure I've got the fullest bucket, so I'm doing the least amount of trips, if that makes sense. We hit 1,000 likes, people. I like it. I like the likes. Digging holes, Martin Dole. Digging holes, kicking goals. That's the one. Digging holes and kicking goals. What's this little thing here? Flash goal, win goal theme. What's this mean? Get 9 TikTok gifters to your live in 15 minutes. What does that mean? What's this goal? I have no idea. Anyway, I just did something. Martin, oh, love your work. Have a good day. Thank you, Martin. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you go onto the YouTube channel as well, man. You get to see all this stuff on there. Plus a whole bunch more. And yeah, feel free to join me on every Sunday. I don't know if you guys know this. Every Sunday I go live on Instagram. Every Sunday I go live on Instagram and I do a live podcast. And people can jump on and have a chat. So yeah, everyone jumps in, has a bit of a chat. I usually have a guest. So yeah, make sure you come across Brighton Thomas. Brian, how you going? Brian's a regular. There you go. Brian Thomas. I was just talking about my Instagram lives on Sunday nights, Mr. Brian. So yeah, I usually get a fair few people on there. So we went across to YouTube for a bit, but now I'll come back to Instagram. So yeah, Brian Thomas is playing in the mud. Oh no. There you go. Yeah, we've got a hot day ahead of us here. Melbourne's going to be 35 degrees today. So I can feel it warming up slowly, yeah. It's already starting. Maybe another 1 or 2 buckets, I reckon. Maybe another 1 or 2 buckets, I reckon. Sorry guys, phone call then. These are the concreters, so they're keen to start concreting. So they're looking at doing some string lines here, I bet you. They're keen to run some string lines and get going. But I don't know if they know that we're going to be digging through here. Anyway, here's what it is. So now they've sent me a new digging permit which I need to get off and go and sign. So I might need to jump off in a second and go and sign this digging permit. I love what TikTok does because I'm in an excavator. It says the action in this live could result in serious injuries or adverse health effects. I love it. I love how they do that. Anyway. Yeah, so in a few minutes, what I'll do, I'll take this bucket of crushed rock over first, and then I'll have to jump off and sign my digging permit. So what you have to do is when you're digging a trench or digging in the ground, you're meant to sign a permit, and the permit is supposed to tell you where you have any assets in the ground, any pipes, any cables, anything like that. And basically you acknowledge that you're not meant to dig unless someone tells you what to dig or where to dig. And it's just a ass covering thing. Pete, how you going, Pete? Yeah, it's just an ass covering exercise as usual. Oh, just to make sure that you are aware where all the assets are under the ground before you go ahead and start digging. So it covers the company, it covers you, mainly the company, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, but they're all doing it. Think about it. What's going on? What do you think about it? Think about it. Long time no see. The man, the myth, the legend. Think about it. Oh, I just picked up a bit of dirt then. I was reading the screen. Oh, another truck's turned up. What's he got? Crutch rock. Maybe it's for us. No. We're going over to the plumbers. Anyway. Yeah, I'll take this bucket over. I can see the Sparky walking towards me, so he's probably going to say that's enough. I'm working with the electricians today, so I'm in a 20-ton excavator, helping these electricians fix a couple of little spots. Yeah, we're digging out for a light pole. They're putting an electrical pit. Then I'm going to dig out another section, same thing. And then, yeah. See what happens after that. Then I might be doing some other stuff. Might be moving some crush rock and other things, yeah. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Digger John, how you going, man? Good to see you on here. Digger John. Yeah, I'm back in the 20. It's a case 235, zero swing. Helping these electricians do some work. I was just saying to everyone I needed to jump off in a minute and sign my excavator permit, or excavation permit I should say. So basically to acknowledge that I know where all the assets are in the ground. They send me a bunch of plans, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Safety, safety, safety. Anyway. What else, people? Whoop, bit of a dip in the ground there. I think that should be enough rock or material to backfill now. Interesting to see what they're going to say to do with all the material that's left over. Because there's going to be all concrete. Oh wait, he was asking earlier, look at all the concrete that's going in. The bucket so you can see. So all that concrete area is a hard stand. These concreters are getting another section ready over there. They're putting in all the steel. Then this part here where we are, this is all going to be concrete all the way across, all the way to that other factory over there. So that's going to be all concrete. That is a lot of material going in, I can tell you that. A lot of material. I wonder if this is enough rock here. I reckon there's enough. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Because this has to be filled right to the top. I don't know. Maybe. Let's have a look. So that's the dirt I took out, and then that's the crush rock I'm going to put back in. So if that looks similar, don't forget they're going to compact that as well. Basically I need to fill all this. So will it be enough? Be very close. Yeah, I reckon it'd be very, very close. You reckon that's enough? You reckon that'll be enough? Yeah. It'll never be right. Yeah. Whatever you say won't be right, yeah. I know. Yeah, the poor apprentice. Alright, I better jump off, guys, and go sign his swims. I'll jump back on a bit later anyway. Alright, guys, take care. I will see you all a little bit later on. I need to jump off and sign my excavation permit because I cannot be digging. today in the 20 tonner. So we dug this trench out, they've laid a conduit in there, or a couple of conduits for the light pole. And that's it, ADM. There you go, man. Out of legs. Oh, they're going to wet it up a bit. That's good. Good, man. Auto digging is saying it is good. There you go. So back in the 20 tonner again today. Helping these sparkies out. Putting in this light pole. So they've formed up a little footing over there. At the end, we put the electrical pit in. Morning, Alex. Yeah, put the electrical pit in. And we've given them one layer of rock, and now they're going to ask me to probably fill the rest. So let's see what they say. I reckon he's about to ask me. MHHD, how are you? Yeah, I reckon they're going to ask me to fill this up now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty warm today in Melbourne, 35 degrees. So they've got the water cart, because everything's just going dry and dusty. And just to make it compact a bit better, because the concrete's going over the top. That's it. Let's see what they want. I don't know if they're going to put tape. Looks like they're not putting any electrical tape. I wonder if that's because it's under concrete. I wonder. That is very interesting. Yeah, so the young guy here on the right's the apprentice. He's learning. Good kid. He's doing it right, man. He's listening. NJR Landscapes. How you going? Just saying I'm helping out the Sparkies today. We were supposed to be doing some trenching, like long distance trenching, but we ended up just doing all this little fiddly stuff. I'll be interested to see what happens. Buttons 2290. Thank you for joining as well. Let's see what happens here. All I can say is thank God the aircon works in here. Been a bit temperamental, this aircon. But it's working today. Let's have a look, huh? Farah Civil, how you going? Anyone that missed out on the workshop we did for the Hub Club business class members, we're doing another one in March. So we've got another one in March. Hang on, it's going to tell me something. Oh, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yeah, we're going to do another workshop in March for the business. Anyone that's a business class member, or if you haven't become one yet, come across and join. Because we're going to be talking about quoting and going through a quoting calculator as well, a template. So yeah, if you want to know how to quote jobs and work out how to use this calculator that I've got, join the business class tier of the membership club, the Hub Club. Rodney Dunn, how are you, buddy? Jesse Jarrett, how are you? Just working away here in the 23-ton machine. The case 23-ton or 24-ton, whatever you want to call it. So they're using a bucket to fill around the pit rather than me with the bucket, rather than with the machine, because I might put a little bit too much and move the whole pit, because that pit has to be 100% accurate. Yeah, good mate. Yeah, Rodney does. Yeah, working hard, hardly working. I don't know which one it is. Salty Dog Greg Sutto, how are ya? Yes. This is going to be a new Coates Hire facility. So Coates Hire have got all this area which will be fully concreted, and I'll spin around to show it run. This is all going to be concrete all the way across, all the way to that next building over there, so it's a fair way away. That's going to be all concrete. And then they're going to have an actual undercover area up ahead there where all that dirt is now. That's going to going to be all like a warehouse thing. So there's a fair bit going in there. Level Grande, Jason White, how are you, people? Hey, the electrician's got a plumber's crate. What's going on there? It's not a plumber. It's a Sparky. What's going on there? There's going to be a warm one. Brenda Civil's back. Sorry, I went over to TikTok a little bit. I went to TikTok for a while, and now I'm back on the Insta. So, tell you what, man, big difference. On TikTok, I had 180 people watching. Crazy. A lot more people watch this sort of stuff on TikTok. I used to hate setting these pits in place because every time you do what he's doing now, you tamper it and then it moves the pit across, or it makes it not so level anymore, and then you got to go and move it again. I hate doing these pits. When we were doing civil jobs, I used to do these. Has to be exact. Let's see what he's doing here. What's he doing? Oh, cutting new holes. I always told my son he should be a Sparky, but when I see what they're doing, I don't know. These guys are out in the heat. Not easy. Lordo, no, they're not steep sand. No, we're just using crushed rock. So we've got crushed rock to go in there. I don't know. I wonder why it's not steep sand. Maybe because it's going to have concrete on it. But no, it's just crushed rock. See? I think it's just 20 mil. I think it's just 20 mil crushed rock, man. Yeah, it looks like it's class 3 or 2. I don't know, something like that. Maybe even class 4. Actually, it could even be class 4. Actually, I don't know. I can see a little bit of red in there. Yeah, don't know. But it's not steep sand. No, just crushed rock. Man, there's a lot of concrete going in. I cannot even imagine how much that would cost. There's a lot of concrete. Plus they've still got the warehouse to go on the other side. So Coates Hire must be making a bit of money, I'll tell you that. That's a huge site, man. Huge site. So plumbers are still working over there where the warehouse is going to go. Yeah, enormous. There you go. What's everyone else up to? What are you doing today, Lordo? Hang on, just ask me to backfill there. And the bloody wind. Poor guy's getting covered. Brenda Civil's boxing roads. Lordo Diggins crushing concrete. Might as well help the boys out so they don't have to shovel all that. Trouble, man, it's a bit too much. Yeah, Brenda's boxing out roads, Lordo's crushing concrete. There we go, we're all working, we're all doing something. going, man? I'm back in the 20-ton case here, helping out these electricians. So we're setting up a light pole here. This is actually for Coates Hire. How's that? Andrew Hart. This is the new Coates Hire facility. This is their hard stand area. This is going to be all concrete all the way around. How's that, Andrew? You still there? Oh, he's gone. You're going to tell him about the competition. Where is he? Earthscape Industries. How you going? Yes. Yeah, where did Andrew go? He's left us. Don't leave me, Andrew. No, he's gone. There we go. He's going to tell him about the competition. So I've got the bucket up in the air for anyone that's wondering, but I've got it close to me, so I'm not anywhere near these boys. But I'm keeping it up so you guys can see. Ooh, Alien Reza Bakili. Reza Bakili, is that right? Terraquid. How you going, man? I'm out of the tools today. Back in the machine for a couple of days. Helping out these electricians. They're backfilling a trench that we dug out for a light pole. So there's a couple of these on site, but this will be the next one in this facility, and then we've got another one that we're going to dig a little bit further down. I don't know if you'll see it, the van's in the way. But a bit further down, and then there's going to be one over there where that blue machine is, all the way down here. There you go. I don't know if you guys can hear me properly because of the aircon. Showing the young fella how to make it level, otherwise the DPU will be on its side. So they're telling him it has to be all level so the DPU can go flat right up to it. Yeah. And the flatter it is, the easier it is to whack it. There you go. The pit still seems level. Just happy with that. Very good. Probably going to ask me to take that oh no, they can bring that out. So I better prepare a bucket of rock for myself, because I reckon he's going to ask me to backfill in a minute. So it's always good to forward think a bit. Just going to lock this crate off behind me. Bucket of rock ready for them. That way I'm prepared. There we go. Oh, forgot about the blade at the front for a minute. I took the whole blade off. Alright. Just going to make sure it's all back properly. The civil boxing out roads. Who else is on here? Where did Andrew Hardy go? Where did he go? Andrew Hardy. I don't think he's watching anymore. I'm going to show him this is where Coates Hire is going to be. Earthworks, how you going, man? Thanks for joining. Just helping out these sparkies today. Take that, you watch. How much do you reckon the wind will take that? You won't put enough on it? Oh, I'm going to give him some, but he's not watching. Yeah, loving sheep. How you going, man? No tiltage here. No tiltage here. These guys don't believe in that stuff for some reason. Don't believe in any of that stuff. But they do a lot of hammering and stuff, so I don't know, a lot of plumbing work. I think they just like to smash their jobs out and they don't worry about anything else. Oh, he wants to put more. Hang on a second, loving sheep. Roughing it out, yeah, that's the one, man. I don't know if they need photos of this. SBA, how you going? SBA earth moving attachments. Sorry, I'm half reading the screen, half watching, because I don't know if he's going to need me to do stuff. I should be covering the whole lot because I would have thought they need to take photos. Anyway, let's see. Keen for DDT? Yeah, I'm keen, man. I can't wait for DDT. Definitely cannot wait. Gonna have my stand going. I've ordered a couple of things. I'm gonna still order a whole bunch of stuff. I'll tell you what, man. It builds up very quick. The costs build up very, very quickly. For diesel dirt and turf, yes, definitely, man. I know what you mean. I know what people mean when they say they can't do it every year, because it's very expensive, man. So yeah, no, very keen though. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I'm starting to organise more stuff. My hats have arrived. I ordered some hats for diesel dirt and turf. The t-shirts, so I'm getting a little bit stuffed around with t-shirts, so I don't know what's going to happen there. A couple of people said they were going to do it, and then now they turned around and said they can't, and then I'm looking for new guys. Not easy. Not easy. No worries. Love it, sheep. I will see you there. Good to see you, man. Good to see you on here. Yeah, Yeah, you can come and purchase one. That's right. You can show your support and purchase one. They'll be for sale. Oh man. So yeah, I'll be selling some hats. I'll be selling, well, hopefully t-shirts. A whole bunch of stickers I've ordered. So there'll be some stuff there. Yeah, we're gonna have prizes. We've got a prize wheel that's turned up. Ranga's back. I'm just waiting for these sparkies. I think one of them's gone toilet. There you go. Oh, he's coming back. Now the other one's gone toilet. They'll love it. So yeah, they've gone to the loo. Labourers working hard here. As usual, labourers. Flat out. That's it. I'm bloody tired today. I hate these little jobs where you just do little fiddly bits, because I'd rather be in some way, I'd rather be just digging. You know, mate, just give me a trench and tell me go dig it out. Alright, so he's telling me to backfill that now. Let's do it. Oh, Yo is here. Mini excavations. How you going, man? We have people joining. I'll have to go this way, get some more material. What's going on, people? Pick up some of this crushed rock here. Get a bit more if I can. There we go. That's a massive slab, man. Yeah, huge, and there's more to go. They're going to do all this under where I am now. That's why we're quickly prepping it. All this is going to be all concrete as well, and all the way to that other warehouse. You see, yeah, massive slab, man. Massive. Yeah. Big job, big concreting job. Just level it off for them. 1 second. Get a little bit more here for the end. Yeah, it's a massive slab, mini excavations, you are correct. job. This is in Truganina in Melbourne. Yeah, so in the western suburbs here of Melbourne. Great western suburbs, baby. Yeah, Truganina, some people say. So I'll leave it in the left side of the bucket, so that way I'm only filling the left side, if that makes sense. Oh, that bloody, I keep forgetting about the blade. Put a little bit more there. Put some up against that board, but I don't want to push too hard against that board because it might push it forward. That makes sense. Let's go. Oh, I smell a bit of hydraulic there. Yeah, we'll push this across too. This is where the tilt rotator will be very handy, love and sheep. Where is he? Yeah, Truganina, that's the one. That's the one, man. Yeah. So yeah, this is in Truganina, exactly. Pete Dean, back again. Oh, Matty Wild. What's going on? Alright, people. Sorry, we're having a bit of a yarn. Pete Dean's jumping between loading trucks with a 30-tonner. Oh yeah. Move some of this material. Hopefully they don't collect this guy's hose. Yeah, so they want us to make this area good again, the way it was when we came. So I'm going to move this over to here, I suppose. Just get it off the crush rock for now, and then we'll have to figure it out later. There you go. There you go. Just level this out a little bit, get rid of all the dirt, and then we'll put some crush rock back onto it. Okay, so asking me if you're wanting to move it, it's probably better. I'll probably say don't worry, but then I'll hit something. about dropping it in the drain. What do you reckon? Or hitting that string line. I'll get most of it out, then I'll go and fix it. I've still got more detailed work to do there. Flat again. Actually, I probably need a bit of material in that section. So I'll get to that in a minute. Just get rid of this. How you going? You want to be on? Let's do it, man. The trading. Mini Excavations is going to join. Legend, how you going?
Hey mate, how you going?
What's going on, man?
I'm in a fucking 3-tonner, so I can't hear shit.
And the 20-tonner, look at this.
I'm in my little Matto PC30. Fucking cab's so loud. I usually roll with just the earmuffs and podcast all day, but
Yeah.
thought I'd check out. What are you up to?
Oh, I'm helping out these Sparkies here today. I was here on Monday, and then yesterday I had to do some other stuff, so they sent somebody else in, and then today I'm back again. So yeah, just living the dream apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, living the dream. It's a big slab, eh? Big factory, or?
Oh, there's a massive factory going on the other side, but this is just the hard stand area. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's for Coates Hire. So Coates Hire are going to have all the.
Oh, right. Big one, eh?
So this is going to be their new headquarters or something. Yeah.
Yeah. What suburb's that?
Truganina.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's right. I'm just
yeah.
in, I'm in Mount Waverley, just doing a little prep for some landscapers. They had all lawn here, but the grades were all shit. Everything was
Oh,
eroding, so they're just going
yeah,
to turn a heap of this into garden bed. So just cutting it back and taking a little bit more shape for them. And
yeah.
little
That's
easy
right.
one. Just a new
Nice.
owner in Mount Waverley.
Yeah, it's a nice area there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm in Bentley East, so it's only like 20 minutes from me. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice. So, yeah, I've been working up northern suburbs. Bloody dump up there.
Oh, whereabouts are you? In like Donnybrook and
I've
that?
been doing a big job in Backers, and mate, it's so different to working this end of town.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
a rock. I had to buy a bloody rock auger. I never owned one before.
yeah, yeah. Everything's rock in the west and north. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just rock. I actually used your discounted earth moving warehouse for that, so thanks for that.
No worries, man. Anytime. That's good.
Yeah, that's got
That's
like
really good.
$100 off. That's not bad.
Yeah. When you're buying bigger stuff, it actually really adds up. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't
Yeah, I
sound much,
reckon.
but when you put together, like when you're talking a couple of grand for something, yeah, definitely helps. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that was $1,500 for the rock auger, so $100 off or something. But yeah, imagine spending a few grand to be good little discount.
Oh, good, man. That's really good. Yeah. No, hopefully you get some good use out of it as well, man.
Are you just stubbying on other people's machines or?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I do now.
Yeah.
Don't have any of my own stuff anymore, so I just help out when they need me, and then do all
Oh,
my
okay.
podcast. Yeah,
So you don't have any gear anymore?
No, everything's gone now. So that's it. Now it's just full-time Earthworks hub and doing this stuff. Yeah.
There's a few people going that way too. I feel like they've had machines and trucks and operators, and now they're just going back to sitting in the seat for someone. So
Yeah, it's not bad because if you don't have time to quote jobs and have all the overheads and that, it's an easier option. You know what I mean?
look how dusty this shit is.
What's that?
This shit I'm moving is so dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, but I've only just pretty much started my business 6 months ago, so I'm still loving it big time.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Like, if you've got time to do things, do quotes and all that, then it's all right. You can actually still have your own gig. But I think if you're busy doing other things, it's hard. It's hard to do it, man. You can't. You're gonna be all in or nothing. I reckon that's what it is.
Yeah. Are you not tempted to buy like another machine or anything?
Not at this stage because Earthworks Hub is taken off a fair bit, so I don't think I'll get a chance, man. I wouldn't be able to do it properly. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's taking up all most of your time.
yeah, no, I don't have time to quote jobs and do things like that anymore. So I think I wouldn't get the best out of it, man. I think it's better just to do this.
Yeah.
And do a couple of days here and there for people, and that's it, man. So if people that I used to do work for me, and they say we need you to do something, and it's not bad, I can quote it. But I'd have to just rent the machines or something, though.
Yeah. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
Living the dream, mate. Yeah.
Living the dream. I better go, bro, because I can't hear shit in my 3-tonner, eh?
Oh, all good, man. All good.
Yep.
There you go. Have a
Sweet.
good
Nice
day,
having
man.
a chat.
See you, mate.
Okay, see you, bro. Bye.
Bye. Bye. People, what's going on? JPG's here, the chief. Oh, what's happened there? He's still on. Hang on a minute. How do I... Oh, yeah, I had to remove him. Hang on. Stuck on for some reason. There you go. How's that look, people? Does it look flat? Doesn't look too bad. They get the roller on there. Yeah, if they get the roller or the DPU, whatever they want to do, I reckon that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad, good size. You don't remember that? Not bad, good size. I'm carried away now, look at this, gotta be careful. And a DPU at all? Oh. Maybe I'm gonna give him some more rock there, hang on. I don't think he's got enough. Oh. Oh, they can't complain about that. What do you reckon, people? Not bad. Saw it on YouTube yesterday. There we go. I won't go too close. Not my luck. I'll probably hit the hit. Destroy all the hard work he's done. There we go. Now I know somewhere here behind me it drops off a bit, so I've got to be careful that I don't get crooked. I think all in all these guys should be happy with the way it looks now. There we go. So I've just leveled it off a bit. I'm going to keep the concreters happy. Look at that, mate, like brand new second hand. Look at that. Brand new second hand. You Drewy, what's going on, Drewy? So I don't know what they want me to do with all the spare rock after this. Don't know, I'll have to find out. I was watching the screen then, I wasn't watching my book. I've got a bit of spare crushed rock here. Keep that separate. We put that over here. Get a little pile. In case they need it later or something. Anyway. Oh shit, I haven't got my phone on charge all this time. Holy moly, hang on a second. Let's plug it in. I wonder why it was on 40%. So I'm using the bottom of the bucket, Louie Dewey, to level off ground at the same time, sort of compacting it, leveling it, and then I'm also not taking the risk of digging down. So I'm just running the blade of the bucket just above the ground, if that makes sense. Yeah, then I'm not risking digging down. I think that looks not bad. Anyway, be happy with that. There's a little bit of dirt there. Pretty cool. What's going on? Pretty cool. Leave that there. And I'll just drag the rest back now. I think we're pretty much nearly past the slab area. virtually past the slab area now. Should be good. There we go. Here we go. Alright, I'll put the rock here. That way, someone needs a little bit of crush rock, they can use that. Move back to just add more. See a bit of dirt here, I'll take that away. Here you are. Alright, level that off for him. That's it, people. Now apparently they're going to get me to do a couple other things on the other side. And then after that, putting out some crushed rock for a driveway, for the entry to the site. Something like that. That's it. That is it. Thank your mother for the rabbits. Yeah, now I'm dipping down. There we go. Alright. My friends, I shall be departing your walk because I need to stop. I'll go over to Smoko. I'm going to use the blade to level myself up here. There we go. Let's just drag all this back into a pile now, and that's it. Alright. My friends, I will catch you all later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For tracks, obviously.
On the lot.
He became steel resistant.